Welcome to the beautiful island of Barbados, where people here are Bajan to the bone, where the ocean is as blue as the sky and the people as friendly as the sun. Today, we are so blessed to be meeting the Prime Minister of Barbados, a leader we all look up to.
To understand that fairness means something. That fairness means the ability for all to have a voice. And that we can't only speak to it within the corridors of democracy within the nation state, but it will only mean something when it also is reflected in our international community.
A politician making big moves around the world and making Barbados a better place. We are at Waynham and Maya is going to, wait for it, meet the Prime Minister of Barbados. Oh my God! How does it feel, babes?
How does it feel? Such a great opportunity, you know. Always nervous when you're meeting leaders, you know, especially leaders that are more influential in their country and out of their country, and knowing that she accepted to meet me, it's a great honor, right? So yeah, I can't wait to meet her one-on-one, and at the end of the day, let's see what comes out of it. But at the moment, I'm just a bit just trying to get ready for it, because initially it was just meet and greet. You know, I just thought I'm gonna just see her. Oh, hi, my name is Maya. I know you, village boy from Ghana, and I go back. We take a photo and I go back. I just go there. She wants to talk about Africa.
And are you going in shorts, a short and the top? Are we gonna actually wait and find out, or?
I would love to, you know. I would love to, but I have some African prints in my bag. Anytime I meet African leaders, I always want to put on my African prints. And
where do you get your African prints from?
Chocolates.
Who's chocolate?
Chocolate brand from Ghana. Yeah, always like making sure I get the, you know, the right outfit to look good in front of the, you know.
Guys, this is crazy. You don't even understand. This is the Prime Minister of Barbados. You know, in Africa we have presidents. The head of their country is the Prime Minister. So this is huge. This is huge, you guys. And I'm very excited for Maya. I'm so proud of him. You know, and she's a woman. Like, whenever I meet women doing big things, I'm like, oh my God, like, you're so inspired because it's a woman, you know. It's like nothing is impossible, you guys. As you can see right now, he's very busy going through the questions that he's gonna be asking her. Yeah.
I'm not going through any questions.
But bring it, let me show them.
I'm not going through.
What are you going through?
It's not questions.
What is it?
Just trying to get to know more of her, you know.
Ah, okay.
Because I don't. It's just, if you plan, you fail. So you do unscripted stuff.
But babe, you're the best, man. Like, you got this. This is easy for you, right? This is what you do. You're literally born for this. So just do you, babes. You got this. Can I get a high five, or can I get a hug, or can I get a kiss?
What if the Prime Minister sees the video? They're like,
the Prime Minister, she understands.
And then he was kissing on the phone. You know,
no,
it's okay.
she
It's just high five.
The sun is out. It's a good day in Barbados. So it was actually raining in the morning. Yeah, but now the sun is out, and that's one thing I love about Barbados. Since I've been here, it does rain sometimes heavily, but it's still hot, and then it stops. I don't know if this is how it is all through the year, or it's just when I've been here. Well, if you're Bajan, drop a comment and let me know. One last look at these cute doll-like Bajan houses. Look at them, pink, yellow. Oof, look at that, is purple, very cute. Looks like doll houses. And then the plantations, sugarcane plantations. I'm gonna miss this country so much. You don't even understand.
You're going inside?
Yeah, we're going inside.
I'm not dressed yet, you know.
Don't mind. You can still.
Okay.
You said it's the official residence of the Prime Minister.
Yeah, Prime Minister.
Wow, so we're going to a house, eh? Wow, this is some VIP treatment.
That's crazy. Oh my God.
We're not going to.
Wow.
So good morning. Hey.
It's afternoon. He's even confused. It's crazy.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you all doing? This is your
I'm here to get to meet with the Prime Minister. Everybody never would have mind. I want me to talk about the circle.
good afternoon. How are you all doing? It's your favorite village boy, Mr. Ghana baby, right here. Should I say I'm nervous once again? No way. Yeah, kinda, little bit. I'm here to meet the Prime Minister of Barbados, and today is actually my last day in the country. I thought it's
Last day for the last time. The other time today was the last time.
I never thought this day would come, but the day is here and it's happening. And the fact that it's not even happening in her office, but rather her residence, makes me feel so special, man. Because if someone invites you to a house, which means you are so welcomed. You know what? No time to talk too much. Let me just go, and I'll get back to you guys, man.
Why so nervous? Oh my god. This is the before. We'll come back with the after.
What?
Yeah, come back with the after. It's very quiet. The only person we've seen is the guard at the gate, and that's it. We are just in the car, just waiting because we got here before time, like 15 minutes early, so we are waiting for 4:30 so that we can go in. We don't mind waiting even for a day because it's a private minister. Oh wow, after look at Maya looking fly. Oh my, 10 over 10.
1 over 10. Just give me 1 over 10.
I say 10 over 10.
I don't want
you
10
look
over
so
10.
sharp. I'm so proud of you, babe.
Just give me 1 over 10.
Ooh, but you rarely dress like this though. Only for prime ministers. The only way to get Maya to wear an official shoe is when he's meeting a prime minister or president.
I have in my bag.
Wow.
The only one.
The only one.
It's not true.
You look smashing. And
Wow.
I am really offended that he didn't dress like this even for
Can
me.
you imagine why,
No,
babe?
you imagine?
No, can you believe that when I met Marsha, it was Christmas season. So Marsha was actually looking more popping than she is looking right now. I don't even know why she's saying that I didn't dress like this for her. Because anytime I meet Marsha, she's in African clothes, super late, having a good time.
Absolutely. This is what it's all about.
Now I know you actually have a work. Before I thought like
That
Marsha
was
is
just
about
party
after party.
How can you say such a thing? That's so funny.
Marsha, see, I know the Prime Minister might say this video. I would have said that like Marsha is the plug in the entire. You know, you can't have access to the Prime Minister, but Marsha will give you the access, but Marsha will take you everywhere you want to go to. You get it?
Yeah, you guys have been saying we've been having such an amazing time in Barbados, and it's thanks to Marshall. Everything. So we are
Everything.
super grateful.
Everywhere you want to go, just pick up the phone and say hi, Marsha, and the rest is sorted.
She,
But hey, just for me, don't come and say where's Marsha, please.
that's so funny. Guys will come to Barbados and say we are looking for Marsha.
No, don't come here and start looking for Marsha. No, only look for Marsha when I'm around. Then I will also give you the access to Marsha.
Yeah, but we just want to say thank you so much for everything, right, babe?
Yeah.
What I do is out of the goodness of my heart. I think you are excellent ambassadors, not just for Barbados, for the entire Caribbean and for Africa. And I really believe in what y'all are doing, bringing the diaspora together with Africa. And I think that amazing things is going to come out of your whole journey. And I am just really happy to be a part of it.
Oh,
That's
so
really
beautiful.
it. You know, I am happy that the BTMI is able to celebrate what's going to happen with you within the next 3, 6, 9 months, because I expect great things.
Thank you so much.
That deserves a round of applause. You know.
Thank you.
That's much.
No, I'm speechless. I don't know what else to say, guys, but I'm grateful.
Oh, come on, out this side. They're gonna come on.
Let's just explain to Marsha. We're just awaiting the arrival of the Prime Minister, but what I think is important I can do is just give you guys a quick tour of the property. You see some of the sites that we have at Ilaro, get a little of the history. It'll be really important for context, and then we can just go into site and we can take a tour in there.
Is there something that can be recorded?
Yeah, certainly, it's no worries. Oh, you're pinning me as well to
Yeah, of course. Right?
Oh my goodness, all right.
You're normally behind the camera, aren't you?
Usually behind the camera, so.
Yeah.
Okay. So once again, welcome to Ilaro. This is your second time in Barbados, bro.
Yes,
Second time, okay. First time.
Short time.
Short time. Okay, well, we'll claim you as Barbadian still. So, and this is your first time at Ilaro?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Ilaro Court, the grounds of the official residence of the Prime Minister of Barbados. Officially opened in 1919. It was designed by the wife of a former governor of Barbados. And he named it Ilaro after a town in Nigeria.
Really?
Yeah, named Ilaro. So the reason that he called it Ilaro, he spent time in Nigeria. I was so impacted by what he saw that he named it Ilaro Court, and it really ties back into our history of Africa.
Yeah.
So here we are in the grounds, a few gazebos. We have the official residence behind us, and it's been the official residence of every Prime Minister. Now, Prime Minister doesn't necessarily have to live here, but it's the official residence. So over time, you've had Prime Ministers who did call it home, and some who didn't. The current Prime Minister, obviously, the Honourable Mottley, she uses it more as a means to, meet guests, but at the same time, from time to time, you have different organizations using the grounds and learning about the history. So it's really a blend now of Barbadians coming here, getting to experience what the Ilaro Court is about, potentially meet the Prime Minister and learn something that can help them out.
Is it all open to everyone?
So depending on the events or the circumstances, so for example, if the Prime Minister has a meeting here, then obviously it will be for those who are present. But we have events here from time to time, and at that time, come on the grounds and see the beauty of the Ilaro Court. So how's your time been in Barbados?
So far, so good. I'm having a great time.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a Barbadian without a passport. Without a passport, I mean, everywhere I go.
Yeah.
I actually did not know the number of people that watch me from this country until I stepped out. When I step out of the country, I'm like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
When did you get here? I'm like, do you know me too? I got shocked instead. Like, I was just walking along the stretch and then somebody stopped his car, and I'm like, where is it going? It's actually literally coming to me.
Yeah.
So it feels so good knowing that. I mean, I'm in Africa doing my thing in Africa, and people in here are really complaining the country. There's a video I posted yesterday about a woman who wants to import apples from Africa to here just because she saw my video. So, I mean, to me, I think I'm part of you guys right now.
You're part of us.
And, I'm living the best time of my life.
It's really important, I think, for us to reconnect.
Yep.
Both in terms of the diaspora, Caribbean, wider field, and then with Africa and the continent.
Yeah.
Our Prime Minister, as you would know, has been doing a lot of work in terms of reconnecting and having the roots, found. So we've spent some time in Africa. We've had a huge population of Africans come to Barbados, from Nigeria or Ghana and different parts. And so I would hope that, this is more the same, and we could build on that 2024.
That's very important.
Yeah.
All we need is a direct flight.
Well, we're working on it, but, like anything else, all good things come in time. So, so again, these are the grounds. It's a pretty big property.
No, very beautiful.
Yeah, very beautiful as well. So this is where we would have, if there are events, use the grounds here.
Yeah. It's so green. So green, very spacious and quiet.
That we have over here, the Barbados green monkey.
Okay. Just the ones that came from Africa?
Yes, this is the one actually. Came from Africa. Our own thing now, but like anything else here, you can trace its roots back to the homeland. So.
Okay. Yeah, many though.
Yeah.
Wow.
Them. Some baby ones.
Okay.
This is so cool. So we have been introduced to the Prime Minister's assistant or right-hand person, and he's the person who we have to go through before we meet the Prime Minister, and he's currently giving us a tour of the Prime Minister's residence. It's huge, it's beautiful, and we can see some monkeys here that apparently we're being told came from Africa. Wow, I heard that before. I guess it's true. You know, sometimes you think some things are rumors. I guess it's true. So yeah, they're really beautiful monkeys down there. Apparently they are the only wildlife in Barbados, these monkeys. Interesting, right? And now we're moving towards the residence itself. It's so beautiful. I think this is it, the main house. And I love this tree. Oh, the sun is about to set, so it's so beautiful. If you want to see the full video, you have to go to Odemaya's channel to watch it. I'm literally just doing a vlog, but he's actually going to sit down with the Prime Minister, which is amazing.
And finally, we get to go inside what some of us will call White House or State House. This is the official residence of the Prime Minister of Barbados, where all the former Prime Ministers have stayed before, where she currently stays, and where all the future Prime Ministers are going to stay. And I must admit, it took my breath away.
Some things that you see those are still waters.
This is portrait from the Mottley.
Yeah. Here you see portraits. These are portraits of the former Prime Ministers of Barbados, starting with the first Prime Minister. And it goes in order: first, second, third, comes all the way back down. And these would have been the previous residents of the here we have the dining room, and to the left, it's usually used for meetings currently, but again, Prime Minister makes use of it from time to time. Here we have the foyer. We have social events. Sometimes you may have an opportunity to use it. Has a lot of history as well. Again, you see some art pieces that reflect local and regional art. Some more gifts. Sorry. Give me one moment, just one step.
So one of the most exciting things for me was the Rihanna book. So this is a huge book in the Prime Minister's residence about Rihanna, for Rihanna, of Rihanna. Just pictures and more pictures and even more pictures of her journey. And it was just so beautiful flipping the pages. It was inspiring to see how important she is to her country, how much her country appreciates her, and how much she appreciates her country to give them this book.
So what? How are you? I'm good.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Been watching your stuff. I sorry I couldn't meet with you on your last trip, no?
And it's good that you actually made the time to meet me this time around.
Yeah.
It's really a pleasure. I've been a big fan. I
Love
always.
your shirt.
Oh wow! Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's from Ghana?
Yeah, from Ghana.
See that?
Yeah. You know chocolate? Oh wow! Yeah, that's chocolate. I'm so glad that I'm wearing a brand that everyone knows. Nice to meet you.
So how's it been?
So far so good. I'm just waiting for my Barbadian passport.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I don't know how it's going to be and how long I have to wait for it.
We have a new immigration bill coming, so you'll find out soon.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
I'm really a big fan. I was supposed to meet you in Munich Security Conference, but I think you didn't come around.
I couldn't
because
it's too difficult.
I had so many questions for you that time. But when they told me that she's not coming, I'm like, oh my goodness, it's not going to happen.
Yeah. I'll take 2 questions now.
Yeah. Okay. But can I?
Tell me.
I have just 2 questions.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking.
I've seen you go to Africa a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you always in Africa, by the way?
Why not? We go elsewhere, and the reality is that the.
I think they want you to just to mic it. That's okay.
Can you guys?
I hold it.
Okay.
I'll hold it. No, why not go to Africa? I mean, we have traditionally been focused since being transplanted here on going to the North Atlantic countries. And it's about time that we bridge the Atlantic again. When we came to office, we made it clear that we wanted to reclaim our Atlantic destiny. The Atlantic is to my east, and the only thing that is between Barbados and Africa is ocean. So that the most natural place to go is to Africa.
Meeting the Prime Minister of Barbados is honestly one of my highlights. Since I came to Barbados, this is something I will never forget, an experience I will hold dear to my heart forever. I am so grateful that she made time in spite of her busy schedule. It was such an honor just spending time with her, and I hope she knows that she inspires so many of us. God bless her. Spoiler alert, Maya ended up asking her more than 2 questions. If you want to watch the full interview, go over to his channel.
Yeah, I'll come back for crop over, depending on Marshall. I'm waiting for an invitation from Marshall.
You have to come. Full stop.
I'll be here.
Because crop over is different.
Oh, okay. Yes.
You were here for Christmas, but crop over is completely different.
I'll come.
And when you're coming, you can tell a whole set in Ghana to come too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Can I introduce you? This is his wife, Trudy.
Good to meet you, my dear. How are you? Thank you.
Guys, we just met the Prime Minister of Barbados. Made my day, made my month, made my year. This year, oh my god, started by us meeting DJ Khaled. Now we met the Prime Minister. My year is made, and it's only 7th January. Hello, bye. That's the Prime Minister's personal assistant. So I really thank God. It's been amazing. It's been, oh my god. But Maya is always photobombing my photos. Babes, why are you always photobombing my photos? Prominent people.
I'm
With
always
DJ
there.
Khaled,
No.
you photobombed.
See, I'm always there.
Today the Prime
and then you
Minister
come.
is
They say
photobombed.
that's the wife. They don't say that's the husband. They always say that's the wife.
So you step aside for your wife to take a photo with the president.
I can't just allow my wife to be alone. Never. Exactly. No, because she said, "Don't call me Your Excellency, call me Mayor," and I'm like, okay, I need to process that. You know how it feels?
Yeah.
It's like you don't get that every day. Thank you.
Bye.
Can I get it? My goodness, knowing that the Prime Minister is a fan of you, bro. I've made it in life, bro. Thank you. Thank you. She was talking to me like she watches my videos. So.
She says she watches your video, not like she watches it, she does. That was crazy.
And at some point, I was like,
Maya was just trying to digest.
Yeah.
Like it's like you forgot where you are for a second.
Like you have a short time and you have to digest everything. But don't worry, this was the first introduction, and we'll be back for more.
I know. And then I just wanted to tell you guys, she's so cool. She's so humble, so down to earth. She's such a nice person.
Very.
Like, what do you have to say about your experience? How was she to you? Because me, I was kind of freaking out, but she came, the energy was so warm.
You mean like she was
like,
holding
wow.
me? I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
It's like
I'm not ready for this right now.
She makes you feel so comfortable.
Yeah, but it was so good. It was so good.
God bless her. And then you can tell she cares about her country. The things she was saying, God bless her. Yeah. And then she's a woman. Like, you have no idea how inspired I am. Like, meeting women doing, like in Barbados, I've met women doing big things. Amen to that. Women are doing big things in Barbados.
What
I'm
happened?
so inspired. The ring.